It kind of got a little dark in here. I think we are in for a storm. Let's take a look. It's super windy outside. Sorry, my windows are... Can't tell in the camera that the sky is dark, but we do have dark clouds, and it is kind of dark in here. So, hey, you guys want to see our fish? It's my husband's hobby. So our longest living fish in this tank right now is Jack, our Jack Dempsey right here. He's been in the tank for about 3 years. This is our Oscar. He's our second Oscar. Our other one was bigger than this, and then he passed away. But we got him as a little guy, and he's grown quickly. Then we have this guy, and I forget what he is. My husband would know. Oh, I hear the rain. And then we do have a couple of convicts in here, but they're probably hiding in this head. They were born in this tank, so it's super cool. The parents have died. As you can see, we like the Greek themes, which is why we named Hera Hera. So in that other tank, we have American cichlids. These are African cichlids. We actually need to stock this up more than we do. They tend to kill each other if there aren't enough of them in here, because then they can pick on each other, which is really silly. But we have a lot of deaths in this tank because we are trying to find the perfect ratio in this tank, like for the size of the tank and how many fish, because these fish can technically grow big, so you don't want to go too crazy. But we apparently have not found the appropriate number to keep them from hurting each other. Right now, our longest living fish in this tank is this guy here. Sorry, there is a scum on here that the suckerfish that passed away was taken care of, but we have yet to find a suckerfish that is big enough to handle this, that isn't going to cost an arm and a leg. Because right now the pet store raised their prices on their suckerfish. The small ones are just as pricey as the big ones, and if we're going to spend that much on a suckerfish, we would like a big one that can handle the job and not spend double to get 2 small ones. But yeah, this guy here is our longest living in here. But yes, my husband loves, this is his thing, researching and stocking his fish tanks. And I have a beta tank that I plan to put another beta in. I had started one, and then my beta passed away with no warning, so I need to put another one inside. But until then... And this is my Bella Boo. It's my Bella Boo. Yes. Yes, you're not a mama's girl at all. She loves the bunnies. Oh, now the sun's coming back out. Will you look at that? That was a quick little shower. Anyway. Hi, Hera. So anyway, you got a peek at some of the other, you got the fish, my husband's hobby, and one of my dogs. And I know you saw one of my cats in Hera's floor time video. Let me see if I can locate the other cat. This is Shadow. Hi, Shadow. This is Little Miss Oreo that we rescued from an Amish farm. They had actually rescued her and her siblings when they were abandoned at like 2 weeks of age. But because they were on an Amish farm, and the Amish don't keep cats in the house as pets, they're used as barn cats and mousers. But unfortunately, the kittens were so young that they didn't know to steer clear of dangers, and all but this little girl got trampled by horses. So they really, really wanted somebody to take her home so that she didn't meet the same fate. So me, being the sucker that I am, convinced my husband to at least foster her until we found her another home. And just a matter of a week or two later, my husband was like, let's keep her. So that was about 3 years ago. And she fits in quite nicely. Don't you, my girl? Alright, so that was just a peek at my cats and one of my dogs. And of course, you've seen my bunnies. You saw the fish. The only one you're missing is Brinley, and she's a wild thing. We'll get her in a video another day. Bye-bye. Have a great day, guys.